Good morning, beautiful people. So, I'm coming out of meditation. And I'm doing my due diligence about getting in a habit of recording, or I'm going to start going live at some point. Um, because these morning messages help me. And if you're following me, then they might help you. So, I want to share them so that we can grow together in whatever it is we are looking to accomplish. Um, I know what I'm trying to accomplish, and a girl is focused, okay? So, I want to share that energy. I want people who, like, there are a lot of people out there who are like, oh, I want to manifest this, I want to manifest that, I want to manifest this, but they don't really understand what it means when you're manifesting something, how to get there. Um, Manifestation, prayer, same, two different words, they're like synonyms. So a lot of people don't, it's like you're just waiting for it to happen. No, it doesn't just happen like that. You have to move. You gotta take some steps. So that's what I'm doing right now. And that's what I'm understanding right now. Like, when you want something, you have to take the steps to get it. And you have to do what it does. What happens is, as you're taking those steps to get to where you're trying to go, it's like opportunities just start coming out the woodworks. And that's what I'm learning right now. I'm seeing that a lot of opportunities are coming my way, and I have to be very mindful about which ones I choose to take on and which ones I might hold off and put off till later, and then which ones are just a flat out no. I have to start to decipher those things, because when you're in manifestation mode, the clearer your mind is, the, the flow just is so much smoother. So that's the first thing. If you are a person that has got a lot on your mind and you're trying to manifest something, your first step is to get to a place where you can really think clearly. You have some silent space, some silent time for you to sit with yourself and get to know who you are first, because it's much easier to manifest and make things happen for you when you know exactly who you are. Because when you know who you are, it's very easy to make decisions. Very easy to make decisions. I know who I am. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. And the things that I'm unsure about, then I kind of try them for a little bit. And then it's like, okay, yeah, I like it or I don't like it. And I keep moving. So if you are one of those people who are working towards manifestation, um, and actually being in the action of manifesting, follow. If you watch this far, you probably are already following. But anyway, so I got the cards back, y'all. Um, Dealing with spirit. Spirit is like, okay, let's go. It's go time. It's time to get back in our rhythm. Because before I had to take a hiatus, I was practicing my reading, and I read for people. And when I say practice, it's not like, it's like a doctors practice, physicians practice, people practice. The more you practice, the better and stronger you get at a certain thing. So um, for me to be at this point where I'm willing to share, I'm in a phase where I'm helping, but it's still considered practice. You know what I mean? So um, take what's for you, what's only for you. Don't force it. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. Click off. This ain't the message for you. But if it is hitting somewhere, if it is making you go, that just means that you're vibing with the energy that is in the cards today. What people don't understand about tarot cards, some people say tarot, some people say tarot, is it's all about energy. It is not about voodoo. It is not about, and voodoo and hoodoo, everybody has their own culture. I don't really know deep about the voodoo culture, so I don't want to speak on it because I don't want to get it wrong. There's good in what we would describe as good and bad to everything. There's always a yin and a yang. So when you hear people say ashe or or it just kind of it is what it is. It is what it is. It's energy, good or bad. What doesn't matter how you say it. So anyway, um, the energy has been in the cards, and I'm in a place where I'm able to start sharing again. Because I've balanced myself from the trauma that I had been experiencing. I can't read for other people if I'm in a situation. Um, but I am balanced and balancing out continually. So it's a lot easier for me to get the messages. My mind is clearer now. So, as I was saying, if you're a manifester, manifesting, working towards manifestation, want to understand how to manifest, this is what we have to do. The first thing is you have to get your mind clear. If your mind is not clear, you're going to have a hard time making decisions. You're going to be second guessing yourself. You're going to be all over the place with yourself. Like, it's not going to flow. Okay? So, if you are one of those heavy people that can't make a decision, you need to figure out why you can't make a decision. You need to figure out you. Once you learn you, decision making becomes a lot easier. Okay. Um, Also, comment if there's things you want me to speak on. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of zoom through it because I feel like I'm rambling, and I don't want to ramble for the people who are here for just the message and just the energy. All right, so these are our first set of cards that came out, and they literally came out in a set. You have the Devil card, you have the World card, you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So the Two of Wands in the upright is this energy of I'm seeing my dreams. I'm seeing it. I can see, I'm trying to figure out where do I want to go. Twos are about choice. And you got two twos here. We're in a decision making phase in our lives. It is all about making choices. Manifestation is all about making choices. Okay? The Rebirth and the World card, two major arcana cards. Major arcana cards are like life changing. Okay? The suit cards and the numbered cards, they're usually dealing with, like your everyday energy. This is big energy. Major arcana is like big energy. It's all energy, but big energy. Okay? So big energy is like life changing. The world. You're talking about the world here, your world card, like your aura. Okay? All of it. And then the death card. A lot of people get afraid of the death card. I love the death card. The death card could mean like things are dropping off or dying that I don't need around so that I can have a rebirth. Because when you have a death, you have a rebirth. Death, rebirth, yes. So when you want the world, you've got to have a rebirth. So it makes sense that these cards are showing up together. That's how energy is. It pulls these things together. So what these are saying is if you want to make change in your life, you have got to understand that some things have to die. You have to get rid of the things that are not useful to you in order for you even to start to move forward. Because we can't bring in partnerships if you are not sure of who you are. It's like a wasted time. Like we pray for a lot of things, but we're not in position or ready to handle the things that we're praying or asking for or trying to manifest. You have to be ready and in position. You have to be in alignment for these things to happen. Like we stay in the energy, and this is the next set of cards that came out. We stay in the energy of romanticizing. This is the collective, y'all. Look at us. We romanticize everything. Look at social media. We romanticize a lot on social media. But yes, it's there for you to see it. It's there for you to see it to inspire you to get to where it is you want to go. Start seeing yourself in those places, right? So it's cool to see that. But you got to get out of your head and start making the choices that it takes to get there. This represents the Two of Swords. See how it's like the swords represent the mind and the intellect, okay? So when you're dealing with the mind and the intellect, that's your brain. Like, how cluttered is your mind? How many thoughts does your mind have to deal with in a day? Your brain is probably like, I'm tired. If you tired, imagine what your brain is feeling. Damn. I know my brain, we used to be tired. Now she all right. She like, okay, I'm good. Let's get this working. Let's do this work. Because that's what we doing. So when I come on and do these morning messages, they're probably going to be in the realm of alignment because that's where my energy is at. And as a reader, whoever it is you're following, that's why they say, does it resonate with you? Does it connect with you? Because their energy is what's pulling these cards. But even though we're meditating on the collective, we are part of that collective. So our energy is intertwined with your energy. And that's how we have the messages that we have, and we help. That's how we understand what the cards are trying to say to us. At least that's how it is for me when I'm reading. That's why I say I can't read for everybody. Do I do personal readings? Yes, I do. But I can't do them for everybody. You have to resonate with me, and you have to come to me. I'm never, ever, 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 ever going to send out a message and ask you if you would like a reading. Nope. Not going to happen. No. This kind of thing it's a spiritual thing. I can't even describe it. I can't describe it. But there's no words for it that I can come up with right now. So I'm not going to try and rack my brain, because my brain is like, no, not today, about trying to figure out the words to describe it to you. Just know that when you get, or if you get solicitations from people about getting a reading, be careful. That's just a warning. I wouldn't do it because I do this and it's part of my living. I know that's not what we do. It's just not what we do. You have to be drawn to us in order for us to be able to read for you, in my opinion. All right, so I'm getting off of that. I'm not going to do more cards. I'm going to stop. That's the message for today. So when you're out and about today and you're setting your intentions for today, always set your intentions. I learned that. If I set my intentions for the day, I am striving to, I plan to, I want to, the things that you desire to do, that helps you focus on them. So your mind ain't wondering, what do I need to do? What do I need? And we're putting things in there, like when you go to the grocery store and you go in for one thing and you come out with 50 million things. If you do that, if you say, I plan to, I want to, or you set a track for yourself for the day, or a goal for yourself for the day, it helps to keep you focused. And then when you get to the end of the day and you say, yo, I did that, it makes you feel good. At least for me, it makes me feel good. So that's it for today, y'all. I can't promise that this is going to happen every day right now. We're going to see. We're going with the flow. I'm manifesting. So there are going to be some days where I have things I have to do because I'm in manifestation. I'm watching my dreams come true. And it is a great feeling. It is a great feeling to be able to sit in that. And those of you that want that for yourselves, whatever that dream is for you to come true, then I want to help you get there. But you got to first and foremost remember, you got to do the work. All I am is a messenger and a guide. That's it. That's all I can do. Everything else has to come from you. All right, party people, I done said bye like 3 times. I'm really getting off. Love y'all. Talk to you later.